Hi everybody, it's Krazy. Today we will be going over a few things I have skipped, and also look what I found. I found a division sigil. This thing we will need to make our next important tool that is pretty fun to use, but the problem is getting the tool is very tricky. First we need to activate this division sigil. So I'll show you how to do that. Let me pop out of my view screen here. So first of all, what you'll need is to make a enchantment table, which is 4 obsidian, 2 diamonds, and a book. And you place it like that. Then we'll go out here. Let me transmutate into a bat. And we'll go up over here to my setup that I've done. There's a few things you'll need. These have to be placed on earth, and it has to be placed on ground, and you have to put 8 redstone around it like that. Here, let me go back out here. Oops, I picked up that redstone. And if you grab this signal, let's see, right click it, left click it, no, what, maybe it's empty hand. Oh, it should say what you need for it. Why is this not, well anyways, I'll tell you what, it needs to have ground, and it needs to have redstone around it. Has to be on earth. You have to wait till it's the full moon. The moon is directly over above, and when that happens, the sigil will it will start glowing. And so we'll wait for that. I thought it was, where is that? Another thing I've done is I've encased this in glass. This is a safer way to do this. I found out this way the monsters won't come and attack you, and it has worked for me. So this has been tested and it has worked. God, where is that moon at? I can't see it because the clouds are over above. The other things you'll need for this is a sacrifice. So what I did is I put a sheep, I think, or is that a sheep in there or a pig? I can't remember what I put in this safari net here. I think I put a sheep in it. And so once this activates, I will set the sheep out and I'll kill it with my sword, and then that will activate the ritual, and which will activate the sigil here. So now we're just waiting for the moon to be up above. Oh, it's already activated. Okay, so we'll put put the sheep there. Well, that happened. I don't know how he got in there. Usually they don't get in here. I do place blocks around here, so that does happen. But anyways, we got our sigil here activated, and I'm not going to go get another one and redo the video. I'll somehow splice it together. Anyways, you'll take this, and another thing, what happened is that Earth became cursed Earth, and that's why the monsters spawn. When daylight comes, this will all start to catch on fire, and the enemies will catch on fire and die. So, anyways, we did that part. That was one of the dangerous parts of doing this. Okay, so once we do that, we have our sigil here. And let me pop back into my form here. So now the next dangerous part of this is making this wand. Now, I found out there are two ways to do this. One is to make this this block here, which, where is it? You could put an iron and the sigil and a diamond to get a full unstable ignite. But I found out that if you make 9 semi-stabled and place them, you'll get an unstabled one, but it's stable, and you won't see what happens when you put it. It says have you ever tried to divided by diamonds? Of course not, because you're insane and rational people who would never do something so full-heartedly dangerous. What happens is if you don't use it after 10 seconds in the crafting table, it will explode. So what I usually do is I make the nugget version first, which is like that. So I got 9 of them, and I also need my obsidian here. So then you would put the 9 in here like this, get your that, and put that, and there it is, your wand. Now for the fun part. Let me eat something, my health is really low here. Now what this does, this wand, is I want to get a stack of marble. I should have this ready. Where's the marble? There it is. So you'll get a stack of marble. I need my chisel, and let's chisel a couple of these stacks. I'm going to chisel them into this one, I think. So let's go down here in the bottom. So what I'll do here is I'll put this right. I'll make one row first. Then you grab your wand, and when you wand over it, it will highlight these blocks. And as long as you have the blocks in your inventory, it will lay them out. So it makes it a lot easier to build with, faster. If you get pretty good, you can just go like this, and in no time you could have the wall made. And I ran out. So anyways, that's what the builder's wand does. So in no time I'll have this base where I want it to be. Another couple things I wanted to show you. I never did show you how to make armor. Usually when you first start, as soon as you get enough iron, you'll make your iron armor, and you'll need 5 for the helmet, you need 8 for the chest plate, 7 for your leggings, and 4 of them for the boots. And then the other thing I wanted to go over real quick, because I kind of just briefly went over it and I didn't have the stuff to show you, is with these sag and the alloyed smelter. So what's cool about this is when you first start out, you have these blocks of ore, and usually if you just break them with your pick, you only get one or you smelt them in the furnace, you only get 1 ignite. But if you put it in your sag mill, right, that's a sag mill, what it does is it breaks it down, and it will break it down into 2 dusts. And then I have it transferring it, pushing it into this one, and this alloyed smelter will smelt them, and you'll get you'll get 2. I had 2 in there already, but you get 2. So basically this process, you'll get 2 ignits out of an ore instead of just 1 if you did it in the furnace. Now these also, I didn't show you how to set these up. So like on this one, I have this chest on top, and if you highlight, this highlights the sides when you put your cursor over it. You can click on it once. That's pull, which is, it will pull from whatever's next to it. Push, it will push whatever's in the sag into the chest or other machine you have. You have a push pull where it will either push it or pull it out. And then disable or none. So what I have, let's see, what I have is I have a pull, so it pulls from this chest, and then in this alloy I have it pulling, you can't see it here, but it's pulling from the sag mill, and then it's pushing the items back into this chest. So that's how you do that. Now that I have my builder's wand, I'll probably be busy creating the rest of this base the way I want it. I'm gonna dig straight down. I think my next project will be making big reactors. I like to get power going. It was between that or getting my ME system going, and I usually do one or the other. I might do both together, but there's a lot to both of them, so I haven't decided which way I'm gonna go. So anyways, next episode will either be big reactors or applied energetics 2. So that will be pretty cool to watch. I like big reactors. So there was one more thing over here. What's this? There's a B and a 2. B2. Who's B2? Oh, I know who B2 is. He's a good friend of mine. When I first started watching Twitch, I came across B2 watching some other streamer, and he showed me a lot about Minecraft, and I hang around with B2 and a few other people. We hang over at a good friend of ours, Tech. He has a website, a community over at techpk.com, and he has right now we have Sky Factory 2, and we have a modded server going. It's pretty fun. We're a good group to hang with, and we do some mega builds and other things. Go check out that. I'll put the description information down in the description down below, so go check that out. We'd be glad to have you to come and play with us on the servers. What else do I want? I'll put B2's information down below too. Go check him out. He streams sometimes. He's busy working. With the winter coming, he'll probably start streaming more. He has been putting YouTube videos up, so you can go check that out. What else do we want? Can't think of anything. Anyways, you guys all have a good day, and I'll get the next things going and get them on video for you to watch. So anyways, thanks for stopping by. Hit that like button if you like the video. If you want to know when next videos are out, hit that subscribe button, and I'll catch you later. Bye.